How's it going, everybody? I'm PatrckStatic, and welcome back to Call of the Sea. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. Let me know how your guys' days are going down in the comments. We're going to start today off with actually addressing a bunch of things you guys were telling me in the comments. Couple of things. I was wrong. It's not Cthulhu that changes people into mer people. Apparently it was Dagon? An old god of the sea. So I'm sorry. I know Cthulhu's more of the technically Davy Jonesy big octopusy squid man. I'm well aware. But I did not know that, so I did read through a lot of you guys' comments, so thank you so much for that. A lot of you guys actually, we got a note that was written in Dutch, I believe, which you guys were saying that it literally translates to something of rather, there's a couple of comments on it actually, saying it translates to something about my song and my treasure or something like that. Give me a second. I'm going through the comments right now. My sweet song and a treasure, which could be nicknamed for your lover, and that's commented by Jem. So thank you, Jem. Yesterday's the Stones dance with my song, my sweet song. Everything is tuned in this place where there is treasure, a sweetheart, treasure, and magic in this place. And that's from Echoes. So thank you both, Jim and Echoes, for the translation from the Dutch and that we got on the ship last time we played. But I believe it was Liam, and there was one other beautiful person telling me about Dagon. I think it was Nico. So thank you. Now, one big one was Danielle Fures, and I hope I pronounced that correctly, saying, Pat, I hope you know that you can play. We ended up getting a little film reel, which I don't know if I have it still. I don't know if I have if I have the reel. I don't even know where I would go to find it. But we have a film reel. Did I say a phone reel? A film reel that we found last time we played, and apparently we can watch that, or we can view it. So I do not know or remember where that was. Now,
I'm quite scared of storms. When I was a child, I used to cover myself with the sheets to not listen to the noise of thunder. I honestly
thunder scared the crap out of me
cover myself with anything in here. Time to overcome my fears, I guess.
Now, last time, we also got. I looked at towards the end of the episode last time. I looked over these stairs. And apparently, for some reason, YouTube made the video, like, holy hell dark. But I ended up looking down from those stairs, and I was like, there's this thing down here. And this is what I was...
I can't make out what's in it.
It looks like a gear of some sort. But this is what I found down here, which was... Looks like somebody was trying to hide something of something, rather. But that's what I was wondering, was like, we came from down here, and it's still even kind of dark. In my own preview window here in my recording, but that was that. So I think I've addressed everything from last time. So thank you again, everybody, for paying super close attention to quite literally everything. But we're gonna jump over. Also, somebody mentioned, I forget who it was because I just closed down the comments, so I apologize. But somebody got freaked out over something in the tent in the cove over here, which looked like an eyeball, which I found that kind of humorous a little bit. I think that film was actually somewhere over here, if memory serves me correctly. Don't quite remember, if I'm being 100% honest. But I want to show you guys the eyeball because it was a little funny, tiny bit funny. But yes, very quickly, that does look quite like an eyeball, and it's a little disconcerting. That does look like an eyeball. Anywho, we're gonna be jumping around on our own here.
I've never seen Harry so angry.
Neither have I, but you know, what are we gonna do with him? So very quickly, gosh, don't remember if that film was in here or not. Darn it. Okay, anywho. What we're going to need to do is I need to make sure that that's that. But I wanted to see. Wait, it's on the slide.
You didn't borrow this slide projector from the University of Denver, old pal?
He probably did. Okay, so this is what I want to take a picture of. Because on the sea level, that's where our sea level is. So we are... oh, gosh, dang it, man. We're like, what, a third full? So my big question is...
I think this is the right one.
Yes, it is. Perfect! I was gonna say, can I please not have to, like, take a picture with my own phone? Beautiful. Now, let's go ahead and head back, because we're gonna get the... We've got the level for the tide, and now we also have all the kind of not translation, that's not the right word, but we can decipher how we should be having the ocean organ. I'm just gonna call it the ocean organ, the pipe organ. We can know how to have that tuned, if you will. I've played a lot of guitar in my day, so I'm very good at tuning things. An ocean organ is definitely at the top of things that I can tune now. But I am excited to see how well I can tune this. I'll stop saying it. Let's go ahead and figure out if I was even close, right? Because I felt like I was close. Now, I'm so confused on still the piano part. I feel like I'm missing one other piece here. Oh wait, how do I know? Do I know for a fact that it's a full moon? Or not a full moon? Alright, let's go ahead and switch this. I don't even know if this is right. Because I don't even think we could see the moon. Nope. No idea. So, let's see. Oh gosh. So it's 262. So the dot goes into a doubles. Oh no. Okay. So if this is the 3 keys I need, right? Assuming that's what we're doing. Is 262 is normally the dot. So we need to take the dot and make it the doubles. The double up diamonds. And that's just assuming that this is what I'm supposed to do. I have no clue if I'm even doing this right. We do need that one. Now, okay, that's just to see the tide. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to close everything else that is open. Just so it's reset. That scared the crap out of me. All right, now I believe there's 2 on the left as well over here. Hello, hello. There we go. And then was there one down here? I know there's one down here, but is this the open one? This was the open one. All right, perfect. And we'll confirm over here. Amazing. The next one we got was 349, which is this one, which is the 4, and that goes to a single dot, which, gosh dang it. That was the one over here. I should have just looked at my final 3 that I needed. I'm sure that would have been easier than what I'm actually doing here. And then 415, which is the double side triangles, turn into 2 dots, which I want to say was on the right side. I think it's that one. Was that one. All right, let her rip. I am the master of my own domain. For those of you guys that are wondering, Pat, how did you figure out this? We ended up going back to the date, which is, I believe, the 7th. So, yeah. That's how I figured that out. Interesting. All right. Well, we're just literally walking across water now, and I've been wondering what this was. I didn't even know. It looked interesting that it was kind of out here. And I'm just chilling. Push the button. Where am I going? they were up here?
My dear old pal, I think I'm getting closer to understanding what is happening to you.
My dear old pal.
It is taking a toll on my sanity. As fascinating as this island and its ancient and unfathomable wonders may seem, it's also a place plagued with misfortune and calamities. We lost Roy at the campsite. We almost lost our engineer on this beach. The doctor went mad and stabbed him with a strange knife. And all because of this island, Nora. Initially, we were optimistic and in high spirits, but now we've all become resentful and discouraged. Even I can feel how I am constantly assaulted by dark thoughts.
Are you infected too?
If what I am going through here helps me find you a cure, it'll have been worth it. I hope to find an answer in the temple on that mountain peak. Love you always, Harry.
Okay, we're trailing him.
Harry. He is worried, exhausted, disheartened.
This is a
I will
cool,
find you, my love.
cool picture. I like this. All right. Wait, what are these?
Let's see what the next one does.
Oh, this is cool. Ooh. I don't know if I like this, actually. It looks like we're unlocking or releasing something. Dagon, stay away. It looks like we're unlocking something. This is really bad. I don't like this. Release the Kraken. Please play some really cool music here. The last one. There it is.
That's it. That's where Harry must have gone.
This is a terrible idea. Oh, that is so cool. All right, into the mysterious, freakish.
I'm not sure why, but I don't feel this island is dangerous.
I do.
Maybe it's because I haven't spent as much time here as Harry did.
I don't think that matters at all. I think spending any time here is probably bad. You just unleashed the Kraken, dude. We unleashed something. That is cool, dude. These look like, you know what that is? That is just waterfalls full of Baja Blast. That's what that is. Oh boy, I would drink from that all day, all night. So wait, I want to know what was on that film that we found. Log. Okay. Shoot. Let me quickly, very quickly. 2 seconds. Okay, we're back. I figured it out. So before we even go, because this might lock us out of this area, this zone, very quickly, and I mean very quickly, because I want to see what the hell's up that mountain ridge. I went back to my video and I went to see where that Blast. I went to see where I ended up finding that film roll, because I hear the boat creaking. It freaked me out. I want to see what's there, if anything. So I believe it was in this tent. The lights were off and it was right next to this here. It was somewhere in here. Hello? No. Where is it? Is it here? Hello, hello? No, that's different tape.
Photographic film.
Is it anything? It doesn't look like I can do anything with this. So I think you guys had me for a loop. All right, that doesn't matter. Apparently, if there's a way to like actually see what the film is, let me know. As of right now, we're gonna move on. Where it said play, I think that's literally just Nora's. I think that's Nora's just like her voice actress talking about some old film or something like that. So we're gonna move on. We're gonna go up to the temple, see what spooky things we just released. I do think we just released some kind of big old demon. because these looked pretty secure into this mountain for whatever we locked in here. I'm ready. Okay. The Vanishing of the Lady Shannon. That looks great. Are we in chapter 3 now? Ooh. Is this chapter 3? This might have been chapter 3. This might be chapter 4. Was it? I don't even remember what chapter we're in.
Whew, that was quite a hike.
Gorgeous. Oh, chapter 4, quite a show. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
I've been seeing these horseshoe-shaped pillars all the way up. Do
Yeah.
they mark a path?
Possibly. We also saw it burned in the tiny fire down where the stairs were. It was
At
that.
the top of the mountain. I can see that giant diamond-shaped thing really close from here.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Took me a while to get here, but the views are worth it.
This is probably due to whatever puzzle this is here. This is gorgeous. All right, all right. Okay, we have a puzzle up there, it looks like. For whatever... Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a little hut here. I plainly walked right
I
by.
built all this just with pieces from the beached ship. Frank sure must be a real whiz.
Sure, real whiz. That's Moby Dick.
Their spirits are obvious in this photo. What was wrong with Frank? He looks so thin.
Not good. So I'm beginning to think, because we found a journal entry or a piece of paper earlier. I don't know if I took notes of it, but it was something of they were basically documenting. It was on the Lady Shannon when they arrived on the beach. They were documenting their days on what they were doing, and when they buried Roy, when they came back, and stuff like that. And it repeated a date. And so in my mind, I'm thinking they're having kind of I don't know if it's a time traveling thing or stuck in a loop, but that is something that has crossed my mind. I don't know if I made that clear in the last episode we played. I'll have to use the ship's turbine and juggle with the things I got from the ship to make this work. Let's see if I manage to power the whole set just with the scarce materials I have. That is huge. What the heck is that?
Harry's convinced the answer to my illness lies inside that temple.
Black ooze and Nora's illness. Got to open that door. Alright.
Nakal? So this is like Atlantis, but in the Pacific Ocean, right?
Ooh. According to the legend that said the continent Mu, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, it sank into the Pacific thousands of years ago. Its massive stone structure is genuinely irregular in shape, contrasted with the unique use of diamond shapes. This is reminiscent of other rhomboid symbols, such as the Lonsage or the Hindu Lakshmi star. I'm going to butcher this, I apologize. However, experts believe that in the specific case of the Nakal structures, instead of representing fertility and prosperity, the rhombus was a sign of transformation and evolution. Interesting. Do you think it, like, sunk into the Marianas Trench? Halfway there.
Loudspeakers on top of this tower to reproduce the effect of the organ. Very clever.
We just got an
old
achievement
pal.
called Halfway There. Reproducing the effect of the organ. I wish I could a little bit better. The generator, loudspeaker, reproduce the effect of the organ. Interesting. Is that what this is? Ooh, okay. Ooh, what?
Looks like a sneaky snapshot. She doesn't look at all.
No, she does not look at all happy. What happened here? Surprise snapshots, dude. No one's be like, hey, smile! My mom used to do that to me all the time when I was younger. My mom and my aunt loved to document everything with photographs. And I mean everything. When we have a birthday party, it's, you know, like most people take pictures of the cake. Okay.
These
But
drops
like,
of rain are so refreshing.
I would
Feels
imagine.
Really good.
My aunt and my mom take pictures of, like, the drinks we're having, the flowers, the clouds.
Are these figures singing like a choir?
Yeah, they're trying to open up the temple. I would assume, which is why Frank and the gang tried to make a mock-up, if you will. of trying to
Looks like
replicate
a
it.
rock slide crushed all the tents. All but one.
Interesting.
The only tent that came out of the rock slide in one piece is the one filled with amulets. A torn picture. Maybe the Polynesian guide didn't like people taking pictures of his scar.
I can't imagine I would either, to be fair.
Oh dear. Oh, I'm sorry, but art has never been your thing, old pal.
Oof. Oof. That's an oofers, dude. Mr. Franklin Drayton Jr., 12 Grant Street, Mound Bayou, Mississippi. Dear Mr. Drayton, we acknowledge receipt of your letter of July 30th enclosing your application for admission to our School of Engineering. I am so sorry to inform you that you were not authorized to consider a colored person for admission. I regret that we cannot help you in this regard. Yours truly, John R. Bedford.
They didn't
Fucking
accept Frank in
jackets.
the university.
What
They should be
jackasses?
ashamed.
Fucking jackasses. Ooh, wait, what is this? I don't know if that's right, but... That one on the left is just there, so I'm gonna leave that. Is that something I can open? That is something I can open.
I'm not sure if Harry ever got to read
Oh,
this
Harry,
yet.
not Frank. Harry's our amazing love, not Frank. I don't know why I was thinking Frank. Just Mr. Harry, you're a good man. I know you love your wife. Do yourself a favor and return home to her. Here you won't find anything but death. Leave now. Cass will try to convince you to do otherwise, but she's only interested in getting a good scoop. Don't listen to her. I have no strength left. I'm sorry. Goodbye, Frank. Goodbye, Frank. Not goodbye, Frank. Sorry. That was from Frank. Alright, so we did see some... We see that. It's issued twice now. Once on the front, once on the side here. Okay, here it is again.
There's a symbol inside.
I don't understand the workings of that symbol.
Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound.
I would assume so. What? We're just gonna guess on that. We're gonna be
There are
guessing
some
on...
sort of sound devices built around this amphitheater.
We're gonna guess on a lot of this, okay? We're just gonna be guessing on a lot.
Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess you used the notes from the organ and they weren't the right ones.
The rockslide could have killed everybody, thanks to all my stubbornness. So he used it, and it was not correct. Leaving this out in the rain, probably not smart there, Frank. Harry. I need more information before I just start willy-nilly slapping stuff. Let's see what this says. No.
All right. Can you turn it on, Cass?
Oh,
Please,
this is...
sir, we should not do this.
Not now.
Haven't we had enough warning, Mr. Everhart? What else do we need? Another death?
Listen to me. Frank lost his life setting this whole thing up.
Lost his
We're
life or
not
gave
going
his
to
life?
discuss it anymore. We're going to activate it, period. That's clear enough for you.
Caillou. Hey, Ma!
Fine. Same to you. Please, Cass, activate. Yes. It's working. Come on. Yes. It's working! Is something wrong, Harry?
The ground. The ground is shaking. No. No!
No, I can't!
I told you, Everhart. You damn fool. You're going to kill us all.
Turn it off! Turn it off!
So they got the wrong resonance and bad stuff happened. I'm not living here, so even if I get the wrong resonance, it doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Okay, so these, I imagine, are going to be a little really wonky. The only thing I want to go and do now is I definitely want to check on... I need to figure out what all these barriers mean. Especially since one of them got knocked over. What these, like, almost wrenches mean? The oval ones?
Are these figures singing like a choir?
These right here. I need to figure out what these mean. Is there information on the back of this one, just like those? Can I go back there? I can. But there doesn't seem to be. If there is, I can't see it. I'm going to say no. So the only thing I have left to do is see what the heck is up here. So, hello. Let's go ahead and see. I just need to see all of the puzzles. I need to visualize. It is shocking to see how much they did with just pieces of the boat. It is very impressive. Hello? Hello. So for some reason, my game decided to just lock up. It would not let me get near the ladder. I was in animation of, like, trying to jump on the ladder, but I think it was just all the rain going on. Some of the rain must have gotten into my PC, but I got slippery and wouldn't let me touch the ladder. But, I think we're fixed. Anywho. Okay. This is interesting. All right.
No power.
Awesome. Just as... How the heck am I going to get power from up here? Huh? How did they get power? Do I have to go do the other one first? That would probably make sense if I went to the other one first, then came back. Okay. Well, let's go and do that then, I think. I feel like I need some more information. I actually should pay attention to the drawings in this other... inside this little shed here. Let me go do that now. That I visualized everything, right? Let me see this one more time. So, reproducing the effect of the organ. The generator's here? Loudspeakers, which is what we're at, and generator. Okay. Doesn't look like the... No?
Dead as a doornail.
Son of a gun! Okay, so that only tells me... that this thing over here is the actual generator. At least that is what I am hoping for. Now, the one thing I'm still confused on is these. What is the purpose?
No power.
No power to that either? Okay, so let's follow. That would be my only thought, is following the power supplies here. Because this all... How am I supposed to get power out here? I think that's the one thing that's going to drive me nuts, is how to get power.
1 2 1 2 testing. Nope, doesn't work.
Interesting. Okay. This is an interesting puzzle now. So we have 4 sides. We have 4 of these. All right. This is what I know, and it looks like someone's being tortured here. We have 4 signs. Each symbol, strange symbols in the empty pool. Oh gosh, I don't know. I feel like I'm still missing like one piece of this puzzle here. I've been given information.
I
I have
singing so much. Harry and I often sang together.
I like
When my
to sing as
condition
well.
got worse, Harry thought it wasn't a good idea to make unnecessary efforts. And we stopped singing. I know it was just for my own good. But my illness caused our whole lives to revolve around it.
That's not your fault, though. No one should blame you for that. It's not your fault.
They
Okay,
didn't accept Frank in the university. They should be ashamed.
we did read that already. Okay, so I hate this. I really, really do. So we're just not given anything. Like these. I don't know what these all mean. Dang. I feel like, again, I feel like I'm missing one piece of this puzzle. And the only reason I say that is because I just don't know. I have A, which are the, you know, I always think in equations because I'm dumb like that. My A is these symbols,
Symbol inside.
right? My B is where the symbols go. What?
This door looks thicker than any I've ever seen.
That's thicker than that's thicker than Wade's ass. My B in this case is how they are utilized or how they are used. And C is how, well, I guess I could go over here. My C is,
Oh no! Frank died.
C is get in.
So Frank fought in the Great War. Oh, Frank had a daughter named Evangeline. What a darling.
I'm so sorry, Frank.
I'm so sorry. He was such a talented man. And he seemed to be a good friend of Harry's.
Okay, here we go. This is how we get the power on.
He built a turbine to generate electricity under the falling water. But the stream isn't close enough to the wheel.
Not yet. This is what I was missing.
Blood-soaked rags.
He was caught in the avalanche, wasn't he?
A Bible. It must have belonged to Frank.
Okay.
He thought it was a flesh wound, but it kept getting worse.
I've tried to do something with this wound from DeWitt's attack. No matter what I do, it still looks infected. Oh, because he was attacked by the doctor. That's what that was.
No power.
No power. Alright, so just analyzing everything else. This was the piece I was missing here. I feel like I've been going slowly insane. I feel like I'm overthinking all of this. I've gone ahead and I've like double, triple, quadruple, I've checked this like 6 different times. I've checked everything. Double check. Climbed the ladder. Didn't get stuck this time. I think I'm overthinking it. Moments ago I said I think I'm missing something. I got one part of the equation, but I don't have the second part, which allows me to go inside of that. Which now I think, I don't know. Now I've got the generator over there. So I think this is all I'm supposed to be given, right? This was the first place we saw. This one's directly behind me. This one's to the left in between me and the fallen tents over there. And this one's to the left of me. So on here, I think I have to hit the top. Maybe this is all that I've got. This is all I'm going off of, right? Is which one's to click. So this one is in this slot, right? So that one is. So I'm going to click this button. This is all I'm doing is I'm literally just going to copy this and where they are and in what form and stuff like that. Instead of like that being the top one there, I should just put that. Now this might not actually work. I feel like I'm overthinking it. I've given myself a migraine trying to think of why it's not working. Instead of me trying to force my way into here. But I don't think I'm supposed to do this giant crazy code. This is the diamond. This one's on the bottom. No.
Did these stone columns just vibrate? Amazing. The hatches are opening.
And this helps the electricity. I was overthinking it the entire freaking time. I didn't actually know that one on the far bottom is the one that They are humming, aren't they? Okay, so I was just overthinking. I'm just an idiot. I don't know why I thought this is going to be so much harder. And there's a lot more water flowing from there now. So this actually probably gets the generator going. Is it? Hot diggity, that looks like it.
Now the wheel is
Woo!
moving.
Nice. Okay, so the way that I did this, I think I did it backwards. I did do it backwards. So now we gotta just spin this. We need bottom first. And then I think if I click this in, it should stay. Ha boy, you! I'm ready. Hell yeah. I don't think I figured out what the top one was. I don't think it's that. I think I might need to do one full rotation. There we go. Let's double check. Hey, hey! Bro! Doing so nice now. I think everything needs to be at the bottom, right?
Huh, that was easy.
Very easy. Almost so easy, I think things are gonna break. Oh.
These buttons seem to adjust the amount of energy that goes through the turbine.
Oh, it's one of these. Okay. I like these puzzles, and I hate these puzzles. Because normally how I do it is I accidentally find the answer because I'm not actually paying attention. I'm just click, click, clicking, clicking. Don't worry, we'll get it though soon. I have faith. You should too.
That should give the turbine some
I don't
energy.
know why. See, I don't think about those.
Great, we did it.
I
Now
don't
everything
think
should be
about it,
powered.
and ba-boom, I'm able to get it. I don't know how. I just like boop, 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 boop. I'm sure, I'm positive there is an actual way of doing that. I just don't know how, because I don't think about it. Woo, power. So let's do. I'm scared to touch this. Okay, I got stuck on here once. And me running around, I didn't actually get stuck again, which is nice. Okay. Every single time I went up here, I took my hands off the keyboard. I just pressed the button. There we go. Alrighty, alrighty.
Oh, what? Did I do something wrong? Come on, work. Come on.
Jesus! Is that like a weird Wilhelm scream? Maybe I did do something wrong. Maybe I wasn't supposed to have done that. Whoops! Good job. I killed myself.
Now what? What's happening this time? Where am
I don't know if I want to know where I am. This would be mean to to stop here. But I
I
kind
can
of...
feel the fever rising. Oh God, no. My illness. All the fish are dead.
Is this the
Dried
ocean?
in this wasteland.
This has got to be the
Is
ocean.
this an ocean? An ocean that dried up.
Ah! What the?
My cane. No. I would rather die than use that damned thing again.
Screw you, Kane. We don't need you. We're a strong, independent woman that don't need no cane. The only kind of canes I take are candy ones.
They are so dry. I need to find water.
Oh, God. Nope.
My bed. Another memory of my illness.
Oh, God.
I'd better find some shade before I dry right up.
There we go. Nice shade. Is that water?
Horseshoe-shaped pillar. And that diamond shape again.
Looks like water, probably just a mirage. God, I'm getting thirsty just being here.
I can't take much more of this. I feel woozy.
Oh, come on, stay a little stronger. Is that my house? I know I have some crisp and lovely lemonade.
A house?
I think so. Nice death spike. Oh, this took a whole turn for the worst. I knew something like this was gonna...
A house? That's our house in Inglewood.
Why is it in the ocean? Why is it bubbling? Why are there fish all of a sudden? Welcome to death. Welcome to Hades,
Am I
dude.
dreaming? Or am I just losing my mind?
Probably a little bit of both. Probably you hit your head. Because you hit something that's very electrical. This reminds me of the Up House. A little bit.
Harry? Are you home? Picnic with Harry's brother and sisters. I started wearing gloves shortly after that day.
Okay.
I miss you so much, old pal.
I guess it's not weird if they both call each other old pal. I guess that's not that strange.
I am definitely losing my mind.
No,
I
no.
don't understand what is happening, Harry. Are you...
Oh, lovely.
Harry gave
Christmas.
me this necklace after one of his scavenger hunts. It's a photo of my mother and me. She had just gotten worse from her illness.
It was passed on. Interesting.
The happiest day of my life.
As it should be.
The Everhart twosome. What a duo. My mother's music box. Yet again. Checkmate in 3 moves.
Get wrecked.
Cousin Robert? But I don't have any cousins.
That is interesting. I'm gonna do a quick Google search on what that is. That way, you guys, it's an H.P. Lovecraft thing. The undersea cities of the deep ones. Interesting. We're going that route. I figured there would be some H.P. Lovecraft stuff in this game, but this takes to... It's another one of the dudes. Why can't I interact with it? It's another one of them. Okay. Well. Fish people. Look at the mermaid.
What a sweet melody.
It played 3 notes. Or was that 5, 6 notes? 506 East Hampton Avenue. Interesting achievement. Like how they incorporated that.
What was that? Another vivid dream?
Yeah.
And my
Oh no, the
music
ladder.
box again, but I'm not going back up there. The fuse box is already providing electricity to this entire setup.
There you go. All right. Well, now that we've gone through so many different consciences and just my own brain having a giant meltdown because I overthink things, I'm going to call it here. We're going to see what's inside there next time. I think powering it up and just boofing it is going to be really easy. So I hope you guys are still enjoying this. I'm sorry I'm making the episodes short. I got to get you guys coming back next time. But thank you for joining me for Call of the Sea. I hope you guys had fun. If you guys did, let me know what you guys are thinking down in the comments. I am reading them. So I hope you guys, keep on helping me with all this HP Lovecraft stuff. I absolutely love the whole HP Lovecraftian universe. And I love how so many games, so many stories kind of pick at it. And it's interesting to see how it all kind of entangles into each other. But anyway, I love your faces. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I hope to see you guys all next time for some more Call of the Sea. See you guys then.